Hello, good morning. That was quick. My goodness. 5:55 came around really quickly this morning. Here we are. I'm Michelle House from Rich Living. Welcome to High Vibes, the place where you get to cultivate positivity, get some inspiration to get your day off to a great start, and be in a group of like-minded people, getting their vibes and using a bit of their support as well. So just waiting for a couple of people to join in the live. There we go, just to make sure that the live is working. Good morning, how are you? Coming to you from my desktop today. Those of you that are listening on the podcast can't see that, but it seems to be a bit of a slow process getting everybody in live when I come from the desktop versus my phone. But anyway, that's a great segue into our topic today. How did that work? I don't know. Anyway, the topic this morning that I wanted to share with you is about discipline versus rigidity. Here's my notes written in pink highlighter. We're talking a lot in the Rich Living Academy about our manifesting and setting our goals and living a soul-filled rich life. We're operating and we're being under the new moon, which was in Australia yesterday, around mid-morning, yesterday morning on Monday, the 16th of April. And, you know, planting the seeds is what the new moon is all about. So, you know, we're planting the seeds to make more money or to have a better relationship or to be a better parent or be more fit and healthy and flexible, whatever the intention is for you. You can't just plant the seed. You know, that's what we think we can do, is we just have to sit there and write it down and then woo-woo our way into having these intentions manifest in our lives. It's not what happens. Momentum is required for law of attraction to take place. So yes, following on from yesterday, we were talking about being energy and energetic beings, and everything is energy. If our energy is sitting back and yes, having faith and trust the universe will give you what it is that you desire, yes, that is a magic ingredient that you have to have. But if you just sit back and wait for it to happen, meditate for it to happen, ground enough for it to happen, it's not going to happen. There's a level of action that you have to do to create the momentum that creates the attraction that brings what it is that you desire into your existence. So the rich living way of creating and setting intentions and goals, good morning, I can see you all joining in, good morning, is they require three things. So you set your intention and it's followed up by discipline, consistency, and persistence. And I know for me, and I know for some people that I work with, the word discipline is actually conjures up something in our brains like, oh my God, I'm going to get a smack, or I've been naughty, or I'm going to get into trouble here. So check in with that word. It's really important, because if you're hearing me say the word discipline now and you're going, oh, discipline, I don't want to have discipline, there's something going on for you. You've got a limiting belief and self-doubt around the word discipline. So use another word if that's what you want to do, or I invite you to have a look at what happened in the past that made you have the meaning about that word. Anyway, when you have the discipline and the consistency and the persistence, it's the snowball going down the mountain, right? It's got the discipline, it's going to keep rolling. It's just going to keep rolling. And it's persistent. It might roll into a tree, but it'll go on again. And it's consistent. So it's got this consistent speed or consistent consistent action happening. That's what we're required to do when we've set our intention. So we set the intention, goal, desire, followed by a list of actions, and then we need to show up. And that is how you master the law of attraction. A lot of people I work with, a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of people that are in the Budget Bliss group are all, well, I've read The Secret and I've got the vision board. It's so much more than that. It really is. And I can use this morning as a great example, right? So for me, I have discipline around high vibes at 5:55. Just like you guys do, you've got a discipline about showing up for high vibes, right? So we've all got this discipline happening for showing up at high vibes at 5:55. I'm consistent. I'm delivering a common message every time, and I'm persistent. So this morning I came in here and I went, I don't know where I'm going to take the video today, and my office is a mess, and this is happening, and da, da, da. At that point, that's where I get to choose, well, I'm just not going to do it, or I'll find another way. And that's what we have to do with our money. It's what we have to do with our love life. It's what we have to do with our parenting. That's not working. I have to find another way. Money. I want to be earning 15 grand a month. This isn't working. I have to find another way. I want to lose 5 kilos before summer. It's not working. I'll have to find another way. You know, physical activity is not working. I'll have to find another way. Or green smoothies aren't working. I'll have to find another way. But it's the showing up into your intention. So you have to show up into your intention because you've created it, right? You've created this intention. So then you have to arrive at it and show up every day and do what you said you were going to do. And so I show up every day here at High Vibes at 5:55, and I'm persistent. I was even looking at the clock this morning going, oh, I think I'm going to be late. That's okay. I'm going to keep showing up. You know, but Jonathan and I just did yoga this morning, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm so old. Everything was creaking. I've got a sore neck. Like, I woke up out of bed. We went to bed last night under the new moon, setting our intentions after a great family discussion, and went, you know what? We've just got to all be showing up. We've all got to be disciplined, consistent, and persistent about everything that's going on in our world right now. Go to bed with Jonathan last night, and I'm going, okay, we're gonna show up. We've got to do this stuff, and it required discipline because I was lying there in bed and I went, oh, I don't think I can do yoga. I've hurt my neck. And then I went, well, hang on a second. My intention is to be flexible and strong and healthy. Okay, just go and take the yoga mat out and do what you can do. And then I got the yoga mat out and I was like, oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, we're doing neck stretches. Look at that. Oh, wow, this is great. So I still showed up. You can't sit back on the sidelines. It ain't going to happen back there. You have to show up. Yes, Deb's just putting in the comments, there's always another way. There is always another way. There is always another way. We have to connect our mind and our body. So our mind is the one that's going, my intention is to create abundance and prosperity and a beautiful, healthy bank balance that looks like 10 grand. That's what your mind is saying in connection with your soul. That's what you have decided that your desire is. Then you need to put your body into action. We have to have the mind, body, soul connection. You got to put your body into action. What do I need to do to start creating that? You know, maybe it's I've got to get more organized with my banking. I've got too many bank accounts. I need to just have a couple more. I need to set up my direct debits. I'm going to set aside an hour today just to get sorted with that. So you have to start. And the universe is not going to pluck you out of bed in the morning. You're the one that's going to pluck you out of bed in the morning. I was trying to get Jonathan up half an hour earlier this morning. I ain't going to be able to do that. Only he can do that. I can do it. I can get myself up half an hour early, but I can't, just like the universe isn't going to help you get out of bed early. Just like the universe isn't going to magically drop 10 grand in your account and go, thanks for asking, here you go. I mean, gee whiz, wouldn't that be amazing? But we have, remember this, momentum comes after the action. And you have to have you have to have momentum to radiate what you desire. So your momentum is radiating what you desire, and when you radiate, you attract. Woo. So I'm radiating high vibes, high vibes, high vibes. And then yesterday, getting beautiful messages. I can't believe yesterday I was amazed by all of the beautiful messages I got from people about saying, you know, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for coming back for High Vibes. Thank you so much for what you did in the Academy. Oh my God, I've just read the Academy report, and oh my God, this is going to be such a great month. You know, I'm creating and radiating that, and that's what I'm getting back. So what is it that you can create and radiate? Where do you need to really just be disciplined and go, you know what, for fuck's sake, when my alarm goes off at 5:55, I'm going to get up. Or for fuck's sake, when I open the fridge, instead of eating the chocolate, I'm going to have an apple because I know I've eaten enough chocolate. I'm not saying no to chocolate. I'm saying, I know I've eaten enough chocolate. Time to eat an apple. Discipline. It's not a naughty word. It's not a bad word. No one's going to whip you. It's just what's required every day, every moment for you to have what it is that you want in your life. All right. I love yous. Oh, Priscilla didn't get a notification. Yeah, let me see what I can do. If I just lip read that, maybe they won't help me up. Lip read it if I, you know what I mean. All right, I will see you tomorrow for some more high vibes. What do you need to be disciplined about today? Share it. Share it. If you're not in the Budget Bliss group, it'd be a great place to share it. Those of you that are in the Rich Living Academy, check out the report. Like, we have got such an amazing month ahead of us for creating our intentions. So many awesome focus points for us too. So this is where I do my card reading now, is within the Alchemy of Intention and the Rich Living Academy. So if you want to join, michellehouse.com.au/academy. If Robin is still on the line, if you could share that, that would be amazing. And remember, discipline isn't about, that was something that I had here in my notes. Discipline isn't about being rigid. Okay, you know, if I look at, again, this what happened this morning with high vibes, I could have just gone, oh Jesus, that's not working, and got really rigid about it not working through my camera. So always remember, there's another way every single time. Alrighty, I will see you over in the Rich Living Academy. Those of you that are members there, tonight is our meetup online, our live coaching call. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all there tonight at 7:30. Have a beautiful day. Bye.